Hey Scorpio, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is your monthly reading for the whole month of November. It could resonate right now or later on down the line. You do not have to be a Scorpio to resonate with this reading. You could be a cross watcher, or you can have placements in Scorpio, or you could be just about anybody. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? Anything could come out during this reading right to the very last second. And I mean, even after I click off, I could come back on camera with special messages. So if you want to linger for the last second or two, you might get a special message. It happens sometimes. All right, sometimes it has something to do with the reading. Sometimes it has nothing at all to do with the reading. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Scorpio. Clean it up, seems to be a theme. All right, we got Scorpio. Somebody else had the same card in the same spot. I wish I could remember who it was. Could have been like Aries or Leo. It was a fire sign, I think. It was either Aries or Leo, I believe. What do we need to know, please? Scorpio reading for anyone who's guided. Scorpio reading. Okay. We've got chaos and conflict, to be fair, and the thinker. So someone is thinking about going in and cleaning something up that's been chaotic, and they want to get balance, and they want to bring balance to a situation. So this really says to me, I'm ready to clean up a situation that's been a kind of a kerfuffle. All right, let's figure it out here. So this is the wisdom of the oracle. This is the chakra wisdom, and the wheel of the year. All right, let's do it and see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What's important? What are the most important messages we have for anyone who's guided? I'm feeling like something might have gotten blown out of proportion, or something has just been something chaotic, and you're just thinking of, how can I clean this up? How can I bring balance to this situation? And this is where we stand. You're thinking about this. All right. What else do we need to know? Scorpio reading for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know for anyone who's guided? Scorpio reading. What's most important here, please? What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. You also got a challenge here of the 6 of Swords. The Hierophant's there reversed. What do we need to know? Can we get a central issue? I'm going to call on the central issue. This is going to be the center card. So if you see that I stick it in the center, that's why I'm doing it. Okay, there we go. Knight of Swords reversed. This is because, again, so if this is connected, I have a feeling you could be connected to the Aries reading, whether you know you have Aries in your chart or your person does. But let's keep going and see what else comes out. What else do we need to know? Okay, there we go. Yep, they had 7 of Wands here. And I believe if it's either Aries or Leo. I want to say it was the Aries reading. 3 of Swords reversed. This is 2 people that weren't talking, and there's somebody's thinking about coming in and talking. We are not speaking. King of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. Someone could have lied, but that's not what I'm really getting off this reading. If someone lied, then it's not connected to the Aries reading. Because this really feels like someone, see how we have the King of Swords here and the Ace of Wands here. They're both reversed. We have the Knight of Swords smack dab in the middle. This is nobody speaking for a long time, or somebody's waiting, 7 of Coins, or has been waiting till now for the other person to come forward, and no one ever came forward, or something like this. It's like I'm getting the same feeling off this hold on one second. Yes, it's the Aries reading. I just want to make sure I was telling you the right reading, because the Leo reading's totally different. You don't want to look at that one. That one is, well, we'll see as we move on. Who knows? Maybe that one is familiar for you. But this does remind me of the 2 people that aren't talking. And there's something about a severed bond, but an opportunity to speak up, or someone's thinking about. In this particular reading, someone here is thinking How do I bring balance back to this chaotic situation? And I'm thinking about how to do it, but no effort has been put in as of this moment, from what I see. Okay, but let's see what comes out. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought we had to keep going. So at the bottom is the Six of Cups. I don't know what was at the bottom a second ago, but there you go. It's about the past, something about the past. Nothing happens. And look, we're not speaking. The Eight of Wands. I started shuffling it and I don't have any clue what was supposed to be at the bottom, but what do I see here? I'm not speaking to someone from the past. And maybe someone's ready to put that olive branch out there. And someone might have their guard up with the wounded warrior there. But, you know, it also could be that now I'm deciding that where I wasn't really fighting for something, Seven of Wands reversed, I'm ready to do that now. Because I really, you know, want to heal something. Three of Swords, and we saw that up there as well. Let's find out. I'm really curious to get to the bottom of this reading. All right, because it seems so much like the Aries reading at this point. The Wheel of the Year. Let's see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. You know, I just tell you guys about the familiar readings that might have something to do with your readings, so that you'll go watch them and see if you get any clues. It doesn't matter if you have Aries in your chart or not. You know, my readings are for anyone who's guided. So sometimes I will guide you guys to a reading that if I feel like if this one makes sense to you, that one might too. There could be clues in different readings for you guys, you know, little pieces that make sense, or maybe the whole reading makes sense. Please do comment if it does. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For Scorpio, what do we need to know? Scorpio reading for anyone with Scorpio placements, or anyone else who's guided to see the Scorpio reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. All right, let's take a look at your Knight of Swords reversed. What about the Knight of Swords reversed? Smack dab in the middle of the reading. World reversed. Why hasn't it come full circle? Why hasn't the world come in? Because we have not communicated. And what's needed? Communication. Look at that. We need to communicate with each other to cause to cause it to come full circle, to cause the cleanup of the chaos, to cause the balance that we think about bringing in. This really has to do with someone bringing in conversation to a situation to bring it full circle, really. I feel like someone really wants to connect with someone from the past that they, you know, haven't been speaking to, and they want to put that olive branch out there. All right, let's find out. This does not have to be romantic. It is Page of Pentacles, and that's the same thing I said in the Aries reading. I think it was Knight of Pentacles in that one. I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but I am kind of flabbergasted with a lot of the same kind of energy I'm getting. It's different, but it's a lot alike. Tell me about the Five of Coins here, please. What about the Five of Coins with the Hierophant? This is what happened to this friendship, relationship, partnership, bond. What happened? Five of Coins with the Hierophant reverse. This is something. Yeah, a tower. A tower happened. That's what happened. Lightning struck, and we haven't spoken since. Seven of Swords is at the bottom as well. I feel like there was a fight. Tell me about the Six of Swords here as a challenge, and the Three of Swords. I'm going to look at them both. This would be getting to a really peaceful place. Tell me about the Six of Swords as a challenge with the Three of Swords reversed. Scorpio reading for anyone who's guided. I'm ready to put the work in. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. I'm ready to turn the wheel and come out of the Five of Cups. Look at it. This person thought every cup had spilled, but every cup didn't spill, because we're going to put in the work. We're going to take the leap of faith, and we're going to turn the wheel. This is the Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune, and this is the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, kind of mind-blowing. Somebody's willing to bring happiness and joy back to this situation. Let's see what else we can find out. Tell me about the Seven of Wands reversed. What do we need to know? Six of Pentacles. There's that balance. There it is. To be fair, I give, you give. I give, you give. We both give. What do we have to do? We have to both be willing to let our guard down and to work together. This is really nice energy, really. No more stress, no more up in your head. Just allow yourself to enjoy this. All right, tell me more about the I really felt like all of this was, we haven't spoken a long time, but I'm waiting. So let's look at the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Coins, all reversed. Scorpio reading. Absolutely. Look at this. This is what I would like to do. Look at her wishing on a star, manifesting Three of Wands. I wish, I wish, I wish to bring this connection back together, this higher connection, high priest, but no one's made the offer. I've waited, but no one came in cup in hand. But I really feel like this is a decision someone has to make too. If we want to do this, we got to speak up. I don't know which one of you it is, but someone's getting out of their head about this. You had the Nine of Swords reversed. Now you have the Ten of Swords reversed at the bottom. So let's look at the Knight of Cups reversed. What do we need to know about this Knight of Cups reversed? Please, Scorpio reading. What about the Knight of Cups in the reverse? Emperor reversed, Three of Swords reversed. I often see the Emperor as someone who has not taken an action that needs to, like an Emperor who has not. And this is an Emperor who has not taken action. Knight of Cups reverse, Emperor reverse, and we're trying to heal with the Three of Swords here. So I do feel like, here's what somebody really, look, I'm just waiting for the damn communication. Look at the the Princess of Wands. She's waiting for communication. See it down there? Look, Princess of Cups, but no one came in with the cup. This is the Page of Cups. No one has come in. So what I see here, this is what I absolutely see here. I see an Emperor who's not making the move, or hasn't at this point, and I have somebody here who's waiting to hear from them, but there's been no communication, and someone who's waited a long time, like they really have waited for this communication, but no one's put the offer in yet. No one's offered. But this, do they think about it? Maybe. Somebody here definitely thinks about it. Oh my gosh. Now, if you want to see the result of this reading, I say go watch the Aries reading. So if you've been hoping to hear from somebody, or you're thinking of talking to somebody, this would be a good idea for you to watch that reading. Okay, either way, whichever end of the spectrum you're on there. I believe at the very end, their bottom card was the Four of Wands too. I'm not sure, but you do have the Four of Wands at the bottom. So good luck with this, you guys. I'm going to pull you a couple little angel cards, and please do comment. I am totally intrigued with this reading, and for the fact that it is a lot like a different step in the other reading. It's like the before the Aries reading happens, if that makes any sense. This is someone who's contemplating making a move, doing something, trying to figure out, how am I going to clean this energy up with someone important. Angels, what do we need to know here, please? And, this also could be, for some of you, for a few of you, this could be something you're hoping for, something brand new to happen, but you haven't had anything new come in. So in other words, something could have happened in the past and you just haven't had any new relationships since, or haven't seen. But I really think this is more about, well, you'll know. Please do comment down below. The Birth card, the Grace card, and the Responsibility card. Now remember, someone is trying to figure out how to make it right, how to clean it up, how to make it more balanced, how to gracefully resume some kind of responsibility, to bring in new energy. And I think this is the story that I'm getting the strongest in this reading for just a couple of you. This is about trying to call in new energy after going through something in the past. So this is like, I just don't want chaos and conflict. I want to make sure that anybody I let in now is going to be very calm and graceful, and it's going to be new, and it's going to be a whole different vibe. And now nobody's come in with that kind of offer, right? And this might be why some of this energy came out, but that is only going to be for a couple of you because that just came through at the very end. See, sometimes I would have clicked off and that would have come through after. That's why I always tell you guys to linger to the end. Anyway, good luck with this, you guys. Don't forget to comment and don't forget to hit the like so that you might be able to qualify for the weekly readings. Anyway, guys, have a good one. There's solar eclipse, there's lunar eclipse, there's monthlies, there's dailies. Some of you have weeklies. Please do enjoy them. We put out a ton of content on this channel. All right, talk to you soon. Bye bye.